afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. This is still Architect Chidi of the Finance Consult. Please, first of all, I'm not a content creator. I am not being paid by YouTube. I'm not being paid by anybody. I am basically here to help people who have not built. I'm basically here for business. I am basically here to enlighten people. And if you want to know the projects I have done, go through my video. And there are ones I did not post. I cannot post because of the clients' agreements we have with the clients, and there are some other few ones that I can just post the clips. I am not a content creator. I am here to help, and as many people that are listening to me, if you are listening to me, you will not make mistake in your project. And if you have been following me, of recent I have been posting videos back to back, projects that you can do with 3 million, 30 something million, 40 something million, 20 something million. Today I am going to talk about a turnkey project. Do you know what a turnkey project is? Have you heard of a turnkey project before? I am going to use a 4-bedroom bungalow as an example of a turnkey project. I am going to show you a 3D. This is a 3D. This is a 3D. Okay, for this turnkey project, let's first of all define what is a turnkey project. A turnkey project is a project where you contract your project out to an engineer. That project runs in a format where the engineer or the architect takes up the project, buys up the materials, build the project, finish up the project, and hand you over the keys. Hand you over the keys. That means he is in charge of everything, but both of you are making the decisions. That is why you're coming. You are making the decisions, just making the decisions with him. But every other thing, buying the materials, paying the workers, running around, doing everything, is solely on the head of that engineer or the architect. And after you sign the contract, you give him dates and he agrees. Let's say for that 4-bedroom, you say 4 months to finish and hand over the key to me, and he delivers. Good, that's the contract. But if he doesn't deliver, you are liable to take him to anywhere, lock him up, or do any other thing. But one other thing about turnkey project is it must be done within that specific time. You know, in a country like Nigeria where things can change in a month, you don't have to wait. You don't have to waste time. So one of the turnkey projects I have done, what I did was some of the windows. I even did the windows immediately. I marked the windows. I did the windows and packed them. Immediately I marked the doors. I bought the doors and packed them. Some of the materials I bought them. If they are not complete, I will know that some of them I will have to just complete with a little money. The roof, I packed the roof even before I did wood skeleton, because if that roofing sheet add 100 naira for just 1 square meter, I am in trouble. If that roof add, if you add 100 naira for 1 square meter times the square meter that it is, if it's 400 square meters, I am in trouble. If anything add too much money, I am in trouble. So it is much easier and better safe as a client if you don't want troubles from people calling you every day from site. Your brothers reporting the engineer reporting to you, the work, everybody's on your neck. The best thing to do is a turnkey project. So I am offering a turnkey project to as many people. 4-bedroom bungalow. I will also do another video for 5-bedroom duplex. A turnkey project. This turnkey project comprises of the building till painting, the fencing of the compound, basically for one plot, the fencing of the compound, plastering, putting of cap, putting of fence protector, what's it called, fence protector, yes. Then your borehole, your fence gates, your gates, I don't know if you understand, your gates, all these things, the fittings of everything, your soccer pit. But it does not include any gateman house. This quotation is for the fence, the gates, standard though, the gates, the building, the soccerway, and a borehole. If you are living in a place where the borehole is easier to get, because if you are staying in a place, I know of a place that you can't get water easily. Ekulobia, if you are around Ekulobia, Anambra State, you can't get water unless you are bringing out 15 million naira to open water. Places like Ezinifite, but if you go down to Amopala side of Ekulobia, you get water. So for this project, for you to start it and finish it, look at the project again. It's 68 million. It's 68 million naira. So if you are scared, you will sign a contract with the person. This contract have to have an external body. Even if you have a lawyer, you can sign with the person so that you have a binding agreement with the person. If you want to give me the project, especially if you are staying in the southeast and you have a table land, I am open from now to December to deliver any turnkey project. From September, we are now in September, October, November, December, I am ready, personally ready, my company is ready to deliver any turnkey project from foundation to finishing. Remember, the turnkey project, it comprises of the building. It's not a flat roof, it's a 4-bedroom with a metro tiles and a parapet. Standard, everything is standard. 68 million. One plot of land, the fencing included, the what is called, the floor, interlocking included, borehole included, the gate included, the building itself included. If you are ready, 68 million naira to finishing, to painting of your compound. Then you come and furnish with your taste. Furnishing is different. You furnish to your taste. So please, if you are ready, the finance consult is ready. 68 million naira from foundation for a 4-bedroom bungalow, from foundation to finishing, the flooring, the fencing, the gates, everything. My number will be in the description box. Let's talk business.